Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. Today we bring you a practice match between the Bombers and the Demons. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Bombers. It's only a practice match, but they might take it more seriously than their opponents. It'll be important to them to get some momentum up ahead of the start of the season.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The coin toss is about to take place. Sunday afternoon football is go. McLaughlin wins the first hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Lake, he's been dispossessed. Williams, what's he got on offer? The Demons have won it back. Dawson couldn't get a disposal. Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Bombers off to a good start. The two big men do battle. Barry, he just dropped it. The defenders will be nervous. He didn't break stride. Allen, Bell, stripped of it. Arundel is calm in a crisis. Williams, it's a desperate tackle. Naish, good kick. Harrington, that's skillful.
Lost his radar there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Manley, slick hands. Bell, under pressure. He's lost it. Closed him down. Can he hit a target? Constable is there to save the day. Some indirect ball movement here. Naish. Bit of a nothing kick. Harrington. This is a big opportunity. Doesn't often waste it. Naish can keep it moving. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Who's front and centre? Stein. Kavara couldn't get an effective disposal. Quality delivery by foot. Comes free in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. Blakely. He doesn't waste many. Ferris. Drives it inside the forward 50. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. Takes the logical option. Harrington. That's come off the side of the boot.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Normally delivers. Ferris heads them off at the pass. Searching kick. Blakely deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Buderick to bring it in. Hill marks in the back pocket. They'll bide their time. Gerloff. Good vision there. Cooper kicks to space. They've put themselves under pressure. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Barry, Williams at close quarters. Hill goes without it. He's besieged. He's gone. Plenty of heat in this game. Bell has some attention to deal with. By hand, Barry. What can he do with it? Lewis, you can't question his commitment. He'll feel that one. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stein smashes it out of there. This is great pressure footy. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Averley is the man on the spot and is marked. Can he find a teammate? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Dawson brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. Beasley, and they're out of trouble. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Thought his way through it. Hill drops into the hole and marks. He's made a hot start to this match. Horsnell, snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Bombers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Bell, he's run into trouble. Barry, Arundel tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The umpire says he had no prior. Lewis with a deft tap. Bell is a clearance beast. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. He's off. Dawson heads to the pocket. Arundel in the clear. Good thinking and good execution too. The Bombers forcing them out wide. That's well played. Can he be the fire starter? Brown kicks to half forward. Dishes it off. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Lewis showing his skills. Kavara. Harrington. Was there some holding going on? Under pressure. Williams. You can see their confidence growing. Naish making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Harrington. He's lost possession. Averley. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Kavara. Feeds it out. Is that holding the ball? Hill. Feeling the heat. Good tackle. Panicked under pressure. Arundel. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stein wins it down. Blakely. They'll need to limit his influence. Was that a throw? Barry in the centre square. Lewis. Dangerous to leave on his own. Williams. Couldn't burst through. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Lewis gets his hand to it. Desperate defence. Going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rucks go at it. Barry rolling the sleeves up. Manly. The Demons just can't get any time on the ball. That's great footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Demons need more from their key players. The big men fly. Bell swoops. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Wallace in the clear and marks uncontested.
Might be just out of range.
Gives it everything. That's an impressive mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Demons are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Lewis with the tap. Bell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? This is promising. He's stopped in his tracks. That'll work. Good disciplined defence.
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. Ferris on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Demons have got out of jail. Good work rate. Probing ball. Stein lays it off. Kavara throws it on the boot. The kick was ill-directed. Was that a legal disposal? Got to get rid of it. Buzzer clears the area. And we'll have a throw-in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Demons have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Punch clear. Williams. The Bombers are playing some great footy. He might have thought about the corridor. Hosey collects the half volley. Allen in the right spot. Bell presents in space. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Williams is hard to beat one-on-one.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's a shank.
He's generally a good kick. Harrington had his name written all over it. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Sets up a foot race. Bryce navigated the traffic. Harrington spills out in the tackle. Blakely putting his body on the line.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Taking time to assess the options. They're all over them early. Kavara with the big fist.
The Demons are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Lewis slaps it out. Blakely, Harrington. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Another goal and they'll believe. Gives some ground with a handball. Brown stripped of the footy. That might have been dropping the ball. Is anyone home? Wallace looms large as usual.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Bangs it long.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What a first term they're having. Gerloff got to the right position and hung on. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gives the handball away. Gerloff can run and carry. Hill. The Demons are chasing tail. Hosey. That one was always his. Can he impose himself on the match? Blakely showing why he's such a good defender. They'll contest in the centre square. Manley got a fist in. Harrington met solidly. No way through there, and they'll reset. Lewis wins the hit out. Bell honours the lead. The defence has fallen down. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
Underway once more. Lewis wins the hit out. Bell trying to find a path. Hosey gets to the front spot. Who was he aiming for? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McDowell White made the footy his.
The Demons are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Bombers go on their merry way. Buzzer wins the tap. He ran into a brick wall. That's illegal disposal, isn't it? Ball spills free in the tackle. Ferris runs onto it. Lake marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
The Demons are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Demons are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Stein got his palm to it. Ferris leading from the front. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Demons have denied them the corridor. Barry marks on centre wing. Butterick somehow released the ball. They're irrepressible at the moment.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Bombers are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Kavara is there. They cannot keep him quiet. Bryce. Stein.
He had prior opportunity.
Butterick mops that one up. That's almost worth a kick. Handball off was good. Centering ball. Stein. Was he held without it? Gerloff. Blakely runs onto it. Can they keep the footy this time? The Bombers have some worries now. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Demons haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Stein got his palm to it. Kavara, he's everywhere at the moment. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. That'll go close to the line. Bryce, clean pickup. Horsnell almost threw it out. Butterick gets his kick despite the heat. Williams, they'll sweep this ball forward. Barry, that's not ideal. The Bombers looking ominous. Horsnell, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Demons haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Blakely, crunching tackle. Great tackling technique there. Buzzer showing his skills. Williams, Bell in the thick of it as ever. Barry, it wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
The Bombers are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Who can get the clearance? Ferris. He's been busy so far. Bryce pounces. Stein has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. Dawson with a chance to send it forward. Brown. They're moving the footy quickly. Windsor. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Good build-up. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. No easy exit. Gerloff takes the hand pass. Naish leading by example. Terrific tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Buzzer had his measure today. Bell, Williams. Some people can't kick that far. Barry He just keeps racking up disposals. The Demons have been caught napping. Allen, that's a big play.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passenger play.
The Demons are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Lewis has been dominant in the ruck. Barry, Allen, clever handball. That's good aggressive footy. Williams, Young, in the right spot at the right time. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Stein, just waiting for the right moment to press go. Barry has it now on centre wing. He's run into trouble. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning. Keeps it low. Hill got the handball away. Bell is cool under pressure. Williams, he'll feel that one. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Lewis is giving him a bath. Towards half forward with the kick. That's a bruising tackle. Horsnell, Ferris affects the turnover. Williams sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
The Demons are on the canvas. Lewis punches it out of the ruck. Bell, Barry. The Bombers can smell blood. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's good vision. Barry, Horsnell running in support. Kavara, desperate to win it back. Well played. His vision was excellent. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Lewis palms it down. Williams. Bell shows them a clean pair of heels. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Nash wins it back. Great mark. What can they generate? Ferris. Nice little give. Got to get it forward now. McDowell White didn't need to be asked twice. That's not a mark. Bell knew where the help was. Barry, an ever-present threat. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers are looking irresistible. The big men fly. Bell, Williams. The Demons are really under the pump here. Allen. How will the umpire see this? Horsnell. Ferris takes it on the half-back flank. Stein. Not a lot of space to work with. Blakely knew the tackle was coming. Williams. They're hungry for more, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's completely shanked it, and they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Stein got his palm to it. Blakely, Ferris, Wallace with a chance to run. Bryce, Kavara. That's good work rate. Kicks to centre wing. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Goes very wide. Young. This is more positive. Manages to find a teammate. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Wallace. Gerloff runs onto it. The Bombers under great pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Lewis, the winner there. Bell has it on a string. Hill. Williams looking for some quick ball movement. Heads towards half-forward. Gee, they're playing well.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Dawson accepted the invitation. The Demons might be able to start something. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Barry heads them off at the pass. They're leading them a merry dance. Williams had his name written all over it. They're playing like champions. Manley, dangerous to leave on his own.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's got under that one.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can they get something going? Horsnell trying to bring the Crummers into play. Bell takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers, in this form, would challenge anybody. Lewis got his palm to it. Bell, Barry. The defence is disorganised. Williams takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Bombers are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Lewis with a deft tap. Closed him down. Williams working hard and presenting well. Good tackle. Squeezes the kick. Allen out of the congestion. Beacon. That's poor play. Dangerous place to lose it. Has to be clean. Arundel, ever reliable. The Demons on the ball now.
Tries to take him on and loses. They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He won't miss this, surely.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Dawson to bring it back in. That's an impressive mark. Bryce. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He completely miscued that.
The Bombers are red hot at the moment. Aberley in the clear on centre wing. Butterick, Manley, he's set upon. Bell. Bryce gets there first. Stein goes back with the handball. Ferris, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Good looking kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. They've got winners all over the park. Naish, he's stopped in his tracks.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Bombers might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Stein palms it down. Aberley, it's a tough game. They've bottled it up. Stein smashes it out of there. Williams. Bailey, they'll need to be more careful than that. Blakely. The Demons haven't been inside 50 for a while. Good hands. Harrington. Butterick with a chance now. He'll work all day. Brown. Terrific forward pressure. Williams. Had some assistance. Bailey. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Ferris.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Onto the non-preferred. Bell was committed to the contest. He's suddenly a popular man. Williams, what a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about
it. The Demons are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Bell has brought his own ball. Williams. Naish runs onto it. McDowell White needing support. Buzzer. Solid tackle. They're cutting them to ribbons. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. A chance to clear now. He's so clean with the footy. Ferris. Can they find a late goal? Brown has charged into space. They've picked their way through. Alarm bells are ringing.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Butterick to bring it back in. The Bombers have winners everywhere. Looking to set something up on the other side. Buzzer can keep it moving. Good thinking and good execution too. Collins with a chance to relieve the pressure. McLaughlin, an unexpected opportunity here.
Kicking at his first.
I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Demons should have had the riot act read to them at half-time. That first half was nowhere near acceptable. They were second to the ball, didn't apply enough pressure, and even looked disinterested at times. Irrespective of the result, there's plenty at stake for them in the second half.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Lewis had his measure today. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's hit up the lead. Out wide with the kick. Bailey. The Bombers look well drilled. This is a joy to watch. They're toying with them now. Beacon has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Dawson with the footy. Honours the lead. Playing for pride now. I've liked his game today. Young. Into the middle with the kick. Ferris. Stein brings it out wide. This is much better. Delivers it inside 50. That's a strong mark.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Lewis taking no chances. Lake, Gerloff runs onto it. Cooper pushes into space and receives the footy. Bailey.
Run down. Great chase.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Wallace has a vice-like grip.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Stein is hard to beat one-on-one.
He's already got two on the board and he's proving a real handful.
It's there!
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Lewis is giving him a bath. It's a hot footy. McDowell White fighting hard. He'll be sore in the morning. What's he got on offer? Brown. On centre wing. Kavara. That's come off the instep. Brown. There goes the kick inside the 50. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Bailey. He's been quiet. Williams. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bailey. He's been dispossessed. That's a bruising tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Lewis has been dominant in the ruck. Ferris gathers it cleanly on the wing. Couldn't get a disposal. Bell runs onto it. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there, and out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Demons have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Blakely, Ferris. Clever kick. Kavara. That's not his best effort. Brown has worked hard to present. This deserves a goal. Look at him go. That is going very close. Who's front and centre?
Happy to concede it behind.
Buderick heads to the pocket. We're watching a very good side here. Doesn't often waste it. Collins. Slick hands. Buderick couldn't get an effective disposal. Gathers at half-back. Windsor runs onto it. Harrington. Blakely. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Stripped of it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Goes laterally. Brown. That's a big play. Into the pocket he goes. Williams doesn't want to turn it over there. Up and under. Harrington takes an excellent grab. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot. Who's at home? Lace out. Great footy.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Stein with the tap. Williams. That's a bit of a waste. Farms it out. Bell gets the kick away. Barry marks. Will he go the bomb? Heads for the pocket. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
The Bombers have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Stein wins it. They're going hammer and tong. Barry, Williams. The Bombers continue to do as they wish. They're breaking down across half forward. Can he find a teammate? It's been that kind of day for them. Good handball. Bailey takes the logical option. Williams. He's gone. Normally delivers. Blakely comes free in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Searching kick. Not his finest moment. Some indirect ball movement here. Dawson had his name written all over it. Kicks to space. Good vision there. Thought his way through it. Wallace gets to the front spot. Maybe he could have gone himself. Collins tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Harrington intercepts on centre wing. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. He hasn't been himself today. Collins wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Bell has found some space and they're out of trouble. Buderick dishes it off. Horsnell, he just dropped it. Knew the tackle was coming. They've given it back. Moving the footy laterally. That's an impressive mark. Goes wide with the kick. Nash, they've worked it well. Has he got enough on it? McLaughlin marks and will surely convert.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they've found a way through.
The Demons having a good third term. Stein with a deft tap. Williams. They might be caught out on the turnover. Manly on a lead. Incisive handball. Brown gets in the way. He's lost possession. Hill has eyes only for the footy. Williams. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Stein showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Brown, he's lost it. Gerloff runs onto it. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's got an option in the centre square. Blakely, he's suddenly a popular man. Brown, terrific tackle. Ferris, is that holding the ball? You can't question his commitment. This should end in a shot at goal. Wallace is so strong one-on-one.
Straightforward, you would think.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Butterick to bring it in. Leaves it behind. Bell. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Blakely couldn't burst through. Barry. Hill. It's a dominant display. Manly drives it inside the forward 50. The Bombers moving the ball well. They're running rings around them. Williams can go back and shoot at goal.
He's kicked 5 today. Can he make it 6?
That won't make the distance. They've got it deep. That's great play.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Stein wins it down. Ferris, he's stopped in his tracks. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Buzzer smashes it out of there. Williams, Barry, Bell looking to extend this margin. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. It's becoming a training drill. Williams is the man on the spot and is marked.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Dawson heads wide with the kick in. Good kick. They must tidy up their kicking. Beasley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. What a hand pass. That was almost handed to him. Bailey looking for 2 in a row. Blakely, Brown in the right spot. Was there some holding going on? He's got support. Throws it on the boot. He's hit up the lead. Delivers to centre half forward. Stein. That's good work rate. An ill-directed hand pass. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Williams will keep coming. Inside 50 with the kick. Wallace has a vice-like grip.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Butterick tasked with the kick in. The Bombers have winners everywhere. Gee, they're playing well. That's come off the side of the boot. Windsor clears the area and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Demons just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Williams, he'll be sore in the morning. Barry can get and go. Spills out in the tackle. Harrington gathers. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Williams closed him down. Blakely. He's generally a good kick. By hand, Dawson. Not a lot of positives today. Picking their way through. They've opened them up here. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Blakely, that one was always his.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He's really let them off the hook there.
Collins brings it back in. Dirksen in the clear. Beacon working hard and presenting well. That's a quality hand pass. Butterick, what can he do with it? The Bombers are playing some great footy. Manly attracted a crowd. He's besieged. Harrington gets to it first.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Stein has rucked tirelessly. Williams, good tackle. Buzzer runs onto it. He doesn't waste many. Aberley, inside 50 with the kick. Naish got a fist in. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Bombers have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Stein wins the tap. Bell, he ran into a brick wall. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Stein punches it out of the ruck. Bell, Williams, bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Bombers with 2 on the bounce. Stein wins the tap. Williams sharks it. It's amounted to nothing. He's had little impact so far. McDowell White got to the right position and hung on. They're a delight to watch. Constable is a rock in defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Bailey with the big fist. McDowell White. Allen. Lace out. Great footy.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
He kicked it like a backman.
Can they finally clear it this time? Arundel marks in the back pocket. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lost his radar there.
They've got a problem now.
The Bombers continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
Touch and go.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Demons are under siege at the moment. Stein, all on his own. Probing ball. Honours the lead. Kicks laterally. Good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McDowell White charges onto it. They're playing with purpose and poise. Stripped of the footy. Hosey, can he get a shot away?
Big shove there. Has to be a free. Going at his second.
No trouble at all.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
The Bombers having a good patch. Stein wins it down. Ferris, he's set upon. Crosses the paint. McDowell-White. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Allen with half a chance. They're moving the footy well here.
The Bombers are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Demons, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Lewis wins the tack. Horsnell trying to find a path.
He had prior opportunity.
The Bombers forcing them out wide. Naish, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Dawson. That's skillful. Stein. Kicks to half forward. Ferris. Who was he aiming for? Brown. Read it well and claims the mark. Sets up a foot race. McLaughlin demanded the footy and got it.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
Snap it goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Lewis is giving him a bar. Bell, he's run into trouble. Manly, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. The Demons have won it back. He's done brilliantly. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Williams has a way of drawing the footy.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Ferris had his name written all over it. And they're away. Beasley at centre-half back. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Stein towards the boundary line. Harrington marks. Will he go the bomb? They need to hit the scoreboard here. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Demons are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Lewis had his measure today. Horsnell at close quarters. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Gerloff. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Williams. The Bombers looking ominous. Good disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Ferris somehow released the ball. Williams runs in and bangs it home.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Bombers are giving them an absolute smashing. The two big men do battle. Horsnell, Manly, clever handball. Bad error there. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Great play. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. They're irrepressible at the moment and out of play.
The Demons are going to have to do some soul searching and ask some hard questions.
Lewis has been dominant in the rough. Bell, Hill. Can he get a kick away? Williams is calm in a crisis. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Bryce sees an opportunity and plays on. Solid tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They're bloodthirsty today. Bell, Butterick. Was he taken high? Lewis. He stopped in his tracks. Good build-up. Ferris didn't need to be asked twice. Can they keep the footy this time? Harrington only knows one way. Heads for full forward. Kavara after it. Young. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Lewis with a deft tack. Crunching tackle. Williams running in support. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Rucks go at it. Bell. Was he held without it? Williams. Bailey. They're leading them a merry dance. Rayner will take some stopping. Beasley runs onto it. McDowell-White. Arundel accepted the invitation. Harrington. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Stein delivers it inside 50. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Butterick. Ball spills free in the tackle. This spells trouble. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Already got one today.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Demons have fought it out. That's a good sign. The big men fly. Horsnell, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Turned over. Met solidly. Harrington. Was that a throw? Quick kick towards centre half forward. Dirksen closed him down. Bell. Horsnell. Williams should be in the votes today. He's caught. Hill has some attention to deal with. McDowell-White gets to the front spot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. Wallace. That one was always his. Bit of a nothing kick. Harrington. Centering ball. Stein. That's good vision. Williams is hard to beat one-on-one. Heads towards half forward. Young, and they see it out. Buzzer got his palm to it. Bell on the same page as his ruck. Manley lays it off. Williams has it on a string. They're moving the footy quickly. McDowell-White is the target, and he marks. The Bombers came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good.
On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon, and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match, and we look forward to your company again soon.